Legend of Total War here with part 11, I think, of my Rome 2 Imperator Augustus Let's Play campaign as Parthia. Alright, so previously we've actually recruited some Doom stacks. I reckon this is about the best, most versatile army that the Parthians can train that should be able to defeat pretty much anything they go up against, one-on-one. So any full stack. Alright, what else we're doing? We're now invading Iberia, which is owned by Octavian's Rome. I think we've actually reached the end of the turn. I don't know, let me just check.
I am the knife in the dark.
Overall though, like, the campaign's done. Like, we're done here. It's over. Except for, you know, what I mean by over, like, there's no real challenge left. But it's just finishing things off. Because I like going for full map completion. I know it's not, like, ideal for views. Like, it would be better for me just to end it after victory conditions are met. But views aren't everything. They are important. Hang on, give me a sec here. Alright, we'll go with that. None of the other ones were any good. Yeah, like I said, views aren't everything, but it's important to have fun. Alright, so that being said, I've also got a bit of campaign fatigue, so I don't know. There's not that much left. It's not like with the Total War Attila campaign where I was just like, oh fuck this, because there was just so much left to do with Total War Attila, and it was just every turn was the exact same thing. And I much prefer conquest over destruction. I mean, you guys will know I don't really raise settlements. You know, I'll sack a settlement if it's going to benefit me, but if it's not going to benefit me, I don't care for destruction.
Ready for battle.
I'd be the kind of leader that would use terror as a last resort, but have no problem with doing it if needed it. But yeah, I think that using excessive force should be a last resort, not the first resort. Or, you know, if there's no benefit in it, then, you know, don't bother. If there is benefit, do it. Okay, so they did their stuff there. Good for them. It's kind of good to leave a general not in play, that you can just hire it as needed, just to hire mercenaries. So these guys here are just keeping an eye on these motherfuckers out here. Okay, so I have moved everywhere that I can. Because when I play a game like Medieval 2, for example, I sack a hell of a lot of settlements. And that is merely because there is so much benefit in sacking settlements. It keeps the population under control, gives you some money. There's no downside to it, apart from smashing up the population a little bit. Which, you know, reducing the population by 25% in a newly conquered region, that actually sounds like a pretty good deal. And in Rome Total War, exterminating the settlements, that's a must. If you occupy a huge city that's far away from your capital, you're just asking for a revolt, which is just going to create more loss of life over time. So by exterminating them, I'm saving lives. I'm the kind of guy who would say a very evil act to prevent an even more evil act is justified, and is in fact actually good. I have no problem with getting my hands bloody or dirty for what I perceive to be the greater good. As long as the greater good doesn't actually negatively affect me in any way. Which actually ends up making me pretty evil. I don't care. Alright. I thought I'd moved him, but he had a long movement order, so we'll get that. Didn't that guy get wounded? Or maybe it was a different one. I've been stealing their agents all day. Last time I was playing that is. Man, Octavian's Rome is passive as shit.
Gold freely given and
Alright, so now my elephants are a little bit better. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care at all about maxing out this tech. It's sort of like do it as a last resort. There's nothing much in here that would be useful. I mean, 25% extra ammunition for units during siege battles. That's pretty useful and really could have been handy throughout the campaign for the 3 defensive sieges that we did. What about this? 15% missile damage for all siege units. That's actually pretty good because 15% damage for our artillery would certainly help in taking down walls. But we can do without it. Let's see what else there is. Should we finish this off here? I mean, it's only 3 turns. Pretty much everything is only going to be a handful of turns now. So yeah, let's just go with that. So we can reduce that corruption a little bit. Which I wonder if it's even going to go down.
At your service. Mischief and mayhem.
Okay, they should be able to beat. Oh, you got sabotage, but you can still make it to the battle.
That is impossible. None will escape.
A lot of troops here.
Settlement. Ready for battle. Make haste, men. The arrow strikes home.
Okay, he's not there yet. Here's the problem. If I commit to this,
Attack!
and put him in forced march, there's no escape.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. Any man who drops.
Yeah, if I do this, there's no escape. I need to make a very strong judgment call on this because this looks iffy. I mean, that army there is beaten to shit, but that isn't.
Besieging settlement.
Alright, I'm gonna make the judgment call and say that we can win this.
What do you wish of me?
For honor
Ooh,
and great
come on.
glory.
Come on. There we go, we can win it. There we go. No units dead, so it doesn't matter.
At your command.
They suffered more than us, because they lose everything.
Ready for battle.
So yeah, we tried attacking this, but the defenses are just too strong for one army.
Sabotage.
But if we just keep sabotaging it,
I will call
and the garrison, it may end up getting a lot weaker. Which...
I'll teach them. The bards. What?
Need more spies.
I don't need one.
Good stuff. Good job.
I am the champion of champions. What cruelty do you
What
wish?
siege do you wish? Oh,
So it looks like we got sabotaged over here, but they should still make it.
on the road again.
Okay, no one here, so we're all good.
My lord, forgive me. We cannot. Laying siege to the settlement. My lord, Victory!
I don't think we've fought a single manually resolved battle against Octavian's Rome. We just haven't needed to. And like I've said before, if I was to fight... Let's just say if I was to fight half my battles manually, we would fucking still be like in here. Just because that's how much time it drags on. Fighting every battle manually. Which, you know, is fine, but... For a Let's Play, you know, you really need to keep things moving fast.
How may I serve?
Things under like 20 episodes.
Breaking.
It's unfortunate, like I'd love to be able to do like 100 episode series and get every episode as many views as the first, but that's just not what happens.
I am a reaper of souls. Awaiting Parthia's set up a blockade.
We'll bring the elephants in over here anyway. So they can help out with this, just minimize casualties. The elephants, you know what I mean, elephant armies. Armies with elephants in them.
It is an honor to serve you. Ready for battle. Awaiting. On the move, my lord.
They probably could have moved him further if we had taken the settlement first, but...
Ready for orders.
Nah, fuck it. No sign of any Antony's forces out here.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. They will not. My lord.
So yeah, our guys here. These guys are going to stay at the coast, you guys come up this way.
Make haste, man. I will travel the world for Parthia. We cannot pass here as the arrow flies.
We're immune to desert attrition, so we can move forward a little bit more. Okay, so I need to know what's going on at Garama then.
How may I serve Parthia? Moving out. I am done.
That's their final settlement? There's bound to be some soldiers there, there's gotta be. Because I know that there's this one here. I don't know for certain if that is their final settlement. It does look like it. Yeah, because out here's Pompey's Rome. And look, there's Lepidus, he still actually exists. I find that hard to believe, considering pretty much all the other Roman factions are dogpiling him. Anyway, let's just see if we can win this. I mean, I doubt it, but let's just see. Oh.
Retreat, men! Retreat! We fight as the arrow flies.
Okay, I think I've made all the military movements. Oh, hang on. There's... One of our armies here is ready to go.
We fight for you, my lord. Ready for orders.
Oh, wait, I should send him up this way.
Do it, man.
So, yeah, those elephants aren't replenishing.
Awaiting
Yeah, get over here, just quicker to cross over this way. He's going into Sicily to take on Pompey.
We fight for you.
And you'll go in to assist him. Every one of those settlements should be coastal regions. Yep. So with some naval support, that'll certainly help.
My son, it is an honor to serve you.
So yeah, these guys here don't want to attack. Not without the other guys, but just keeping an eye on them.
What cruelty do you wish, O Lord? At your command. Waiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. We fight.
Okay, that's all done. Let's do some construction, then move on. Actually, maybe I do need to research that siege stuff in order to upgrade this. Yeah. I mean, it's not vital, but if I want to make my armies just that little bit better, if I want to make my cataphracts better, that'll really help. Could probably get an extra, I don't know, 6 extra melee attack for them if I get it to level 3. Which is not nothing. just about done here. I mean, that one's making nothing. It doesn't matter if you're taxing or not, because public order just... We've got so many global bonuses now, we're just not going to suffer any penalties. Look at that, plus 44. If we have a look at the bonuses to buildings, plus 55. And we can get it even higher than that as well. Eventually. Alright, let's move on. I think I forgot to move one of my navies. You know, this happens when you get this large. Just forget one or two things. Unless you go through the list, which can be a bit dull to do it that way. We're going to have to hunt down these navies of Antony, because after we've taken their settlement, they'll start zerging towards settlements, and if they find a weak one, then they'll take it.
Yes. A man has many faces.
Alright, so we want to sabotage the garrison here. Actually, let the new one do it, this one here.
Waiting Parthia's doom, my lord.
Actually, you'd be shit. Let one of them do it, because they'll do a lot of damage to it.
Arrival.
And if you have a look here, the garrison got pretty badly fucked up. Hopefully that's enough for you to finish that off. Ooh, only just. Let me just see if I can bring it down a little bit further.
Skills are yours. Mischief. Succeeding.
It didn't make a lot of difference. It's okay, that's easily replaceable.
Ready for battle. How may I serve?
Just not right now. Still, we've taken another recruitment settlement from them, so they're going to find it very hard to replace their losses. And it's Agrippa. And let me just see here. Is he invincible? Can he die? Yes, he absolutely can die. He's just avoided us so far.
Ready for orders.
Okay, this settlement here looks ripe for the taking. Let me just see. So they would have a bit of extra garrison here.
Ready for battle. Awaiting
Our improved replenishment rate is really helping us out. If we were to upgrade this... Oh, come on. How much extra armor is that? It's not too bad, it's a bit extra. Alright, let's do that. That way we'll just go... Make them a little bit better in order resolve. What about you? Can you come in and help? Yeah, sabotage the garrison.
One hand builds while the other destroys.
And if these guys get wiped out, it doesn't matter. As in my guys.
None will escape. At your march.
Not possible, my lord.
My lord.
Good stuff. Did you get sabotaged again? Yep. Whatever. On our way to Olisipo. Doesn't look like there's any resistance here, so how about you stand there and you actually force march. There's no damage done to him anyway, so he doesn't need to recover. And hopefully they can oh, the thing is, if he gets sabotaged next time... Oh, you got riches now. Good stuff. So what? Oh no, that's not Lepidus's room. That owns it. He is running out of settlements. So that's their new capital. Right here. Okay, I need to know what's over here before I go charging in. Pretty much nothing. What happened to their forces?
Laying siege to the settlement. We fight as the arrow flies. To victory. We have to take this settlement for you, my lord. Ready for battle.
Oh, I can't convert that yet. Oh well. So next stop for them is Sodamus.
Make haste, man. I would travel the world.
Keep this guy stuck.
Many faces. I will come. I have done all you asked, my lord.
Can't reach him, but we can reach Mycomedes. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have
Laying siege to the settlement.
done that because. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, you force march over here. Doesn't need to be manually resolved. There's nothing here.
Let them cower before our might.
Thing is, though, 2% of our forces is a higher number than what the elephants represent. That's why they suck in auto resolve. It's just a number to the whatever. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, don't expect a manually resolved fight out of Antony or any of these guys. They're doomed. Okay, I think we should force march back to here before they do some damage. Yeah, your job's going to be to come over here. Get ready to give this guy back up. Oh yeah, you've been sitting there for ages. I keep forgetting about you. You can help with this as well. Might as well upgrade these. Okay, I think I've done everything that I can. How many settlements are we up to now? 146. Yeah, there is definitely more settlements in this than there is in, like, the vanilla campaign. Time for a bit of construction, and then we move on to the next turn. Why don't we be getting close to 900% research rate now? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is close to 900. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. What was this settlement? This settlement is called... Okay, there we go. We'll be getting ourselves another grain settlement soon. I think Leptis Magna is grain. Yeah. It's only level 1 though, but that's fine. Settlement's only making pennies. But, you know, with essentially 50% corruption and no money in the first place. Alright, moving on. Really just to give them more cunning. I don't need to reduce the upkeep costs. Damn, I forgot about them.
Our war has brought bloodshed.
So now they ask
Gain
for peace.
More progress. Let us end this senseless conflict for the good of all.
Okay, well, I'll accept this. Merely because this will give us a chance to replenish our forces a little bit and get the one up on them. I'm totally going to break that treaty. I don't need my reputation to be strong at all anymore. And it stops him, even if just for one turn, stops him from making a counterattack. Now the way to sort of make it worth fighting battles manually is when
Set aside thoughts of war for now. Trade is what concerns me today.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make money out of that. You send one army in to fight a powerful faction by itself. That's how you get the that's where it's worth fighting battles manually, provided you know they actually put up some kind of challenge. So how are those mercenaries coming along? Okay, we'll grab that. Still gotta wait for one more. Okay, so we've got our 7 cataphracts here.
Come join our ranks.
Alright, cool. Soon we'll start disbanding like the trash that's out here and replacing them with doom stacks. Damn it, I should have moved him a little bit further last turn.
I will travel the world for Parthia. Advance! The way is blocked. We fight for you. At your command.
Okay, can't leave you there.
To battle!
Gotta take him out.
Make haste, men! How may I serve Parthia? Bear down on them!
So just get rid of all their forces and just be done with the first Roman faction.
Unless command, my lord. It is an Mitra watch over me.
I had a navy up here. Where to go? Sent it over. Yeah, where did I put it? It was right here. Where did I put it? I would have sent it over this way. Oh, it's right here. Okay, got Pompey's Rome over here. Okay, we're almost in position. Scout the area out, look for any resistance. Alright, well Sicily is completely fucking undefended, so that's gonna be an easy power through.
At your command.
We're in range to hit Olisipo.
Ready for battle.
And Abora. And Gades. The longer we wait... Well, here's the thing, I don't want this guy able to attack that. So I might send you over here to actually get rid of him.
Advance!
Won't make the attack this turn though. Alright, so let's see. I think that's pretty much all we can do for this turn.
Ready for we fight for you, my lord.
Sort of a stale turn, not really doing a whole lot. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. When that army's done, we'll start disbanding these guys here, since they're not doing anything.
Awaiting.
And this army will go and replace it up this way. Like, if someone declares war on us while we're not there, it's not a big deal.
At your service.
I reckon it will be the Budogris. Hang on, what are they called? The Semnonis. That'll declare war on us. If I had to guess. Excuse me. Every settlement's exactly the same, because that's the way they fucking designed the game to be. No incentive to mix it up at all. I was wondering where his main forces were. So it was just out in the fog of war in the middle of the Mediterranean. Oh, I didn't move that army. I could have moved forward. Wonder where Egypt's army is.
I offer peace as I would throw a rope to a drowning man.
No. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it there this... Oh, hang on. If you just move out of the way.
Make haste, men.
Yeah, then you can take it.
Besieging settlement.
No incentive to fight this manually.
We fight for you.
And now we get even more food. That's only a level 1 settlement too.
We fight.
Oh, this will be interesting. If they both attack us there,
May I serve Parthia?
that would be worth fighting manually. However, I'm not going to be stupid about this. Obviously sabotaging them is... Oh, hang on, here we go. That was unlikely. Let's see if this will work.
I will call forth the power of the Jinn.
Okay. Of course sabotaging him is the way to go. I'm not going to intentionally do something dumb just for... Oh, look, manually resolve fight possibility. I don't care. It'll either happen or it won't. Okay, so we got this. Let's see what our max corruption is now. So it went down by about 5%. Alright then, let's see. So all that stuff is done. We can't reduce our corruption any further. So I guess the next thing is... Let's gain this central grain warehouse so that we can upgrade our what about armor? Yeah, let's gain this one first because that'll give us access to the armorer and the plus 15% missile damage for all siege units. Then we'll focus on that later.
What cruelty do you wish? Oh Lord! As well as
No incentive to fight this manually. Except to prevent that. But to be honest, like, this is why these units are shit sometimes. Oh, that really sucks. That was 87% in our favor. Like, am I gonna... It just sucks because if I want to get more of them, I have to go all the way back. Like, I can't even, like, recruit a barracks here. And even if I did, it'd be quicker to go back. It's not a big deal. We'll continue on. We'll take this, and then they'll have to go back. Okay, they got a recruiting settlement there. I don't know. Maybe I should have fought that battle manually. Problem is, though, fighting that battle manually would have been dull as fuck. Because, I mean, they didn't stand a chance. But it would have taken me 20 minutes. Because I had to blow down the wall and shoot them, and it's not just wouldn't have been like a 1 minute effort.
We take this settlement for you, my lord.
You know, it would actually be quicker to disband that entire army and just teleport the general back over there, recruit from there, than for him to actually go back. So I'll get him to finish off Sicily. And then, yeah, he's getting disbanded just because he lost those 2 units. Not a big deal.
All men must serve.
Alright, we're gonna make this attack. Yeah. Okay, they moved their forces away from here, so they're not even going to take Taroko.
As you command.
But where did they go? They must have moved a fair way down over this way. I'm going to need a navy to take out a bosun.
At your command, besieging settlement.
Oh, that's a significant balance of power, not in my favour.
We take this settlement for you, my lord. As the arrow flies. Battle!
Let's see.
Besieging settlement.
Alright, just back off for a moment. I'll need to sabotage the garrison, I think. Of course, their navy is helping them out as well. I mean, we could just wait until they... Oops. You need to leave.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
I will see.
Okay, is that enough for us to punch through this now? No. But what we can do is we can
None will escape.
lay siege to... It'll prevent their garrison from recovering any losses. I mean, we'll take a small amount of attrition, but I think they'll take more. Actually, I might just be able to make it
Parthia's bidding, my
there with him.
advance.
But we need to take Abora first.
You, my lord.
And if you come over here, that'll provide the extra power they need to do this. Took a bit of damage, but we can recover that trash. Anyway, these guys are marked for disbandment soon anyway. Alright, now over here.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
So I'm going to disband this army. Because like I said, they're all going to be doom stacks. And re-recruit it over here.
Get to it, man.
So I can now recruit Indian war elephants. But yeah, they're just not as good as the Syrian ones.
Noble cause requires noble men.
See, we recruit really quickly, so... Oh, hang on. Oh, too off from that. So comparing them to this one here, missile damage 47. How do I do this? 47, 54. So obviously they win on that regard. Range 50, the same. Shots per minute 9. Shots per minute 9. 23, yeah, be all the same. Base morale 52. Base morale 61. Wait, those aren't the elite archers. Which one are? Where are they? Oh, the thing hasn't been built yet. I was comparing it with the wrong fucking thing. Never mind.
What cruelty do you wish? Oh Lord! What cruelty do you wish? Fight for you, my lord.
Okay, so our navy over here needs to hunt down... We'll hunt down Pompey because he's more of a threat now.
I would travel. Kill the cowards!
Funny thing is though, we could have wiped out that navy of Antony's. But it doesn't matter, like I said, it's no big threat.
What cruelty do you wish? Put your backs into it! The men must run. How may I serve Parthia?
Yeah, just hire some units just to get through this bit, but the entire thing needs to be disbanded now. Get down over here. Actually, I don't know if there's any point. We've got a few agents. We don't even need that many agents to deal with them anyway. But then again, they'll go to Africa when that's done. Actually, as I think about it, yeah, put them up north because our armies will move faster than them once we're done here. Alright, so we'll just do some leveling up, then some construction, and then move on to the next turn. So got $500,000 in the bank. Money's not an issue. But once we research the tech for level 4 buildings, that's going to soak up probably a couple $100,000. It's too bad it's not a building that actually reduces corruption. Some sort of courthouse or something. Just build enough of them to eliminate corruption completely. I like that in, what's it called? Age of Charlemagne, that there were buildings that reduced corruption. So it was actually possible to hit 100% corruption in that game. That little DLC. And at the same time, it was also possible to own the entire map and have some regions that had 0% corruption. Damn it, I own too much fucking shit. It takes so long to get through all this stuff. Then again, it will take a lot longer with Medieval 2, but I still prefer that building system. Each settlement can only build things one thing at a time. You gotta carefully plan out the way your settlement's gonna build, especially at the beginning. Sure, they can get everything, but it takes fucking hundreds of years to get them properly built up. Unless you use process CQ. course, a cheat.
Peace, honestly forged between men, is a worthy thing.
Yeah, you're right.
What's-
Okay. Like I said, my reputation, I don't care about it anymore. Also don't care about the money. Just stops them from making a counter-attack. I get into position. I hit them again. Just makes it easy for me. You know, Legend, I'd actually find it more interesting if you didn't make it so easy for yourself. Don't worry guys, in the next campaign what I'm going to do is I'm going to play on easy difficulty and I'm going to play blindfolded. I'm going to have my hands tied behind my back and I'm going to be injected with alcohol to make make me lose my wits, so that I can truly give you guys the entertainment you deserve. To properly bring myself down to the level of the AI. And none of you fucking autismos think that I was actually serious just then either. I do need to fucking point that out because now I'll get people saying, I thought you said you were going to do this, or I thought you said you were going to do that. It's like, it's fucking joking. Can't you tell? It was absurd.
Besieging settlement!
Let's see if I lose my other elephant. So I was surprised the artillery got smashed. Maybe it's because of aggressive stance. I don't know.
Fleet reporting, my lord. How may I serve Parthia? All hands to the oar. Order. Steady as we go.
So yeah, can you take Corellis for me?
Fleet, I would. The arrow strikes all.
Okay, you should get there before they arrive at Cyrene. This is... Yeah, okay.
Ready. By the flame!
So these guys have been auto-resolving loads of battles, and they haven't lost their elephants yet. I promised that there would be at least one fight, but you know, it's got to be a good one.
Ready for further.
They just haven't put up any sort of threat to us just yet.
Ready for battle.
Setting forth, my lord.
Alright, so we're just about done with Egypt,
What cruelty do you wish? All
and now moving in
Ready for
on what's-his-face.
we fight for.
the way is blocked. My lord, march.
Should be fine there. They have to get through him in order to get... Oh, hang on. Didn't see that. If we just sabotage him just for a little while, he might not be able to make it.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Okay, so Sicily is going to be done before you even get there. Maybe you should make your way up to here. Prepare for barbarian scum.
Ready for battle.
Okay, you ready to go? Just need that extra elephant. And luckily it's available for you.
At your command. Any man who draws
Okay, the south is sorted. You guys, yeah, head up north. Maybe prepare to fight them up here.
Ready for orders.
Next turn we disband another army.
Ready for battle.
Get them doomstacks ready.
it is an honor to serve you.
So yeah, accept a peace treaty with them. Now we just need to get back into position.
Make haste, men.
Okay, they won't attack me. Let's get over here.
Damn you all.
So we'll hit Nova Carthago and Gades at the same time. Oh, and Saguntum. Should be able to reach that.
How may I serve? Impossible, my lord.
Okay, the rest of you agents head up north.
Swift and silent.
I'm not going to do any construction this turn. It's getting a bit tedious.
Cruelty do you wish, oh lord? We fight for you, my lord.
Alright, so that's that. How's our influence? We're good? Alright, let's move on. 90,000 per turn can we get? Well, we actually spent a lot of money last time. Because I had more than 400,000, I must have spent it all on something. Well, not all of it. I spent like 170,000 on something. Faction destroyed. Lepidus is gone. So it looked like Pompey delivered the final blow there. Now, will this... Now, it won't end Antony, but we're getting pretty close to wiping him out.
For death and honor! What cruelty! Mitra, watch home. At your command.
This one had a large garrison there. They must have demolished it for some reason.
Yes! Home!
Don't even need my second navy there. Oh, force march over to Ibosim.
Curse you, row! Get the blockade set up!
Just no one is putting up any kind of resistance, except for what happened in Sicily. If you can call that resistance. Auto resolve fail. Still won the battle, just lost units I can't fucking replace. Out here. Alright, let's attack them. We're already unreliable, what were they thinking? Getting a peace treaty with me. Fucking idiot. It's basically just like saying, hey, I've pulled down my pants, why don't you fuck me? Well, you know what? I fucking will.
Awaiting punch. Are you ready to serve? My lord.
How am I gonna do this? Okay, you sabotage him.
I will call forth the
Who is this anyway?
carried out your orders.
It's not Octavius and it's not... What's his face?
For you,
Agrippa.
my lord.
Fuck, that is a large garrison in there.
What cruel march! The arrow strikes home!
Okay, lost a lot of troops, but we've still got enough that I think we can take on that other army, because it's lost a lot as well.
We fight for you.
Good stuff. Wipe it out. Any damage? So this guy here could recruit a unit. Wait, what? Yeah, wait.
We fight for you, my
So one of them... Oh, hang on, look, he stole a Roman ballista. Fine. Who's this? Just assassinate him. Just because I don't want to bother chasing him down. He's just one man. So it disappears entirely.
besieging settlement. We take
Okay, we've
this
got all of Iberia except for Iberson, but I'm not putting my fucking armies out at sea because
power before
it's just
our
asking for
might.
trouble. Now, how's our navy out here doing? Is it ready to go? Yep, we'll hire another one as well, but have them patrol out here. Looks like the Iceni want to start trouble soon.
Yes, making for port. What cruelty do you wish? Oh Lord, how may I serve Parthia? At your command.
Alright, so looking up here, so he's starving.
Laying siege to your settlement. Let them cower before our might.
Oh well, no mercy, just kill them all.
We cannot pass.
March. Besieging settlement.
Is anyone going to put up any kind of resistance at all?
Let them cower before our might.
Not worth fighting manually. Oh, there goes the ballistas. Fuck me, they are shit in auto-resolve. Man, this Doom stack fucking sucks in terms of auto-resolve. I already said it would. But damn. Actually, to be honest, I could replace them fairly easily. I just need to... I can replace them out here. I just need to build a level 2 workshop. Oh, did you, like, critically success? Motherfucker. Oh well.
How may I serve Parthia?
They don't have any regions left, do they? So you're starving. Do they have any navies out here? Because if I assassinate him, it might be the end of the faction.
Parthia's bidding, my lord. The darkness will...
And there goes Egypt. Get rid of this douchebag. Good job.
Ready for orders.
How's our army over here? Is it ready to go?
Ready for orders.
It is, it just needs its elephants. Alright, so disband this other army over here.
At your command.
A lot of veterans there. Alright, elephants, are they available? We got one, so we're gonna have to wait until another one's available.
To call this a garrison.
Nothing we can do, I think, to increase the replenishment rate of those elephants.
How can I be of assistance?
Waiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. We fight for you, my lord.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Okay, so I'll have to do some construction this turn. The Romans are almost gone, so I don't even know if I'm going to get a good fight out of them. If these guys can wait until they show up, because the thing is, without my artillery, attacking Carthago is not going to be very effective. But we'll see how we go. So I did say this guy here needs to be disbanded. Just wait until his turn. Okay, so I'm just going to go from the top of the list and work my way down. Nothing particularly interesting to comment on. Just get through and one thing. Just build my shit. Oh god, look at this. What a mess. Wrong one. More wine. We've got plenty at this point. No, I don't need that. And I could raid my own regions, tax them as much as I want, destroy all the public order buildings, and they still won't revolt. We've got another grain settlement. Because Syracuse used to be the grain settlement, now it isn't. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm actually spending a lot of money. Probably because I'm conquering so quickly now. How many settlements are we up to now? 159. Man, there's heaps of settlements on this map. Alright, moving on. I did promise at some point there will be a manually resolved battle. Even if it is just one more left in the campaign. Now, if that gets wiped out, that is probably the end of Antony. We'll know based on whether or not this disappears. No, it's not gone yet.
Many good men have died in our wars.
Sure, I'll accept that, just so that he doesn't get the attack on me. Gives me some time to recover before hitting his next settlement.
We fight for you,
Still waiting for the elephants.
my lord.
Alright. I want you up here. Jeez, not going to take him too long to get there. I kind of want to have a manually resolved fight against the Romans with these armies, but they're not really showing up with anything useful in these areas.
How may I serve, Parthia?
And they're starving as well. Like, what do you want me to do? Give them extra resources or whatever, just so they don't fucking die so easily? I don't think so.
Ready for orders.
My elephants here got fucked up. Doesn't matter, this is not part of a doom stack.
What cruelty do you wish? I am with you, my lord.
Okay, come stand over here, you get ready to hit Dimity. Come over here, get ready to hit
Advance.
Serta.
What cruelty do you wish? Waiting for more orders. Ready for orders.
You might actually struggle with that. Yeah. We'll see.
Your orders, my lord. I will travel the world for Parthia.
Okay, now we gotta funnel these guys
Ready for orders.
in through here.
Sieging settlement. Laying siege to the settlement. Ready for
As the arrow flies.
victory!
Hang on.
We take
I
this
think we can make it even better if we force march
Get moving!
some of these guys in here.
How tired you are!
It's gotten to the point now where I don't even need to scout ahead.
Parthia!
I've gone arrogant again, but they're just not. They can't do anything to stop me. And even if they took these guys out, I mean, Doomstacks are on their way. This isn't even the Doomstacks. They'll need to be taken out as well. But we focus on the Romans first. Yeah, I don't even think I need my scouts, my spies down there.
Ready for battle.
can just sit in Nova Carthago just to make sure no one comes and lands here. Okay, so now we can upgrade our armor to level 3. So research rate now, nearly 1,000%. 10 times faster than normal.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I need to know where all my forces are because I'm losing track of them.
My lord, ready for
So yeah, you come up to here.
how may I serve?
Maybe we'll go pick a fight with these guys. It seems kind of pointless.
How can Mithra watch over me?
Ready for battle.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Alright, so pretty uneventful turn. Let me just check if I've done everything. I haven't used this person yet. Really need to finish off Antony. I wonder how many factions remain. I don't think there's that many. There's still a few.
It is an honor to serve you at your command.
Yeah. Okay, you just stay there until this guy's finished recruiting his army, then you're getting disbanded.
What cruelty do you wish, oh lord?
Alright, now from the top, let's construct. Yeah. So we can go up to level 3. That gives Eastern large onagers. Oh no, maybe the large onagers would actually have been a better choice than the giant ballistas, because at least the large onagers can move around. It doesn't matter. Alright, good. Get rid of all this. Hang on a second. Why don't we replace... No, I can't replace that one. Yeah, let's put one of these here. Oh, no, fuck it. This is not really a good place to put recruitment settlements. Better on the front line. Alright, all good. Moving on. He's making it hard to catch him, but it's fine. I don't think he'll be able to take any settlements with that. That's right, just leave your settlement completely undefended.
Fear is your lot. Now come the raven.
Yeah, I said they looked like they were going to make some trouble. Well, we don't stand a chance. No, I can't be bothered to fight a battle manually. If there's just no point in it. Like, yeah, we can do a little bit of damage, but they'll just completely recover before we can counterattack them. I don't think my navy's going to be enough to do it. It's all full of fucking archers. We can give it a look. And just blockade the port. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll actually come out and fight us. They razed the settlement to the ground. Well, they destroyed something. It doesn't matter. We'll be back over there fairly soon.
We fight for you, my lord. My lord.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. Force march to here, because this army is going to get disbanded anyway.
I would travel the world for Parthia, awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord. None will escape.
That way, at least it helps us out. Actually, both of these armies need to be disbanded.
Ready for orders.
Alright, well you can definitely go now. You've lost the units that are difficult to replace.
What cruelty do you wish? Set up a blockade.
Just like what I said, elephants are shit in order to resolve.
Ready for orders.
And since auto resolve is overpowered, it makes them not particularly useful in campaign. No. Royal large city. Now, they might end up taking this... Oh no, Corellis has actually been converted.
It is an honor to serve you. Bear down on them! That is impossible, my lord.
They just keep making it so easy to kill them.
Lead reporting, my lord.
Okay, so I think they've only got one settlement left. Siga.
We fight for you, my
So that's pretty much the end of
To the settlement.
Octavian's Rome.
Let the
So all that's left is Pompey. To think that Pompey is the last man standing. How embarrassing. Alright, well, you send the other two back down the other way to take out the Gaetulians, or whatever the fuck they are.
ready for battle. Make haste, men. Awaiting Parthia
Oh, that's going to need a spy to sort that out.
as the arrow flies.
It's okay, we're going to make the attack anyway, this turn.
Ready. None will escape.
Hold them. We take this settlement, and for you, my lord. Kill them all.
Yeah, I don't know what Pompey was up to, but he's left his territory in a real shit shape.
What cruelty do you wish, oh lord?
There's just been no opportunity to use the Doomstack in a proper fight. If you can try and catch up over here, I mean, the problem here is that these guys, even if they catch us, it's not going to do anything.
Journey completed.
Yeah, if you can convert this, we can recruit our giant ballistas from here, and you can actually keep moving without us having to send them back. So you can go off in 4 turns. Because obviously 3 turns to convert it, then a turn to recruit.
As you command, swift and silent.
Can we reach him? Nope.
Lead reporting, my lord.
Okay, how are we going out here?
Ready for battle.
Still no elephant available. And now we've got 2 guys in the queue waiting to have a go.
Ready for further orders.
Yeah, disband the one that was over there.
the watch.
I could start recruiting them, but I really don't want to. I want to hire the best that I can get.
Our lord needs good fighters.
Oh wait, those are the elite Persian archers, so let's compare them. So, much lower missile attack with the elite ones, and they do cost more. They do fire faster, so that helps. They've got whistling shot, which I don't really need. It's not as effective as in Total War Attila. Morale is way higher. Yeah, and all their overall, all of their stats are better, except for missile damage, which is the one thing. That ammunition and range is the one thing that they actually need to focus on. If they had the missile damage, I'd hire them. Alright, let's do some building and then moving on. Crap. It's alright, it's no big deal. I can easily fix this up. Yeah, it just goes to show that Pompey must have gone broke. Which is weird, because he didn't have a lot of armies either. Must have lost them fighting against Lepidus or something. One can only speculate. It doesn't matter either way. Doesn't require some sort of investigation. Requires extermination. Right, so this guy's here, moving up this way, preparing to attack. I guess they can get ready for Oberlin, maybe. Our guys over here are ready to go. I might, if we can reach them, I might actually attack that, and there you can have your manually resolved fight there. Because that's a lot of troops. That'll be a real test of skill. So let's keep these guys sabotaged now.
I enjoy.
So that they, well, there you go.
I am so sorry, my lord.
Yeah, you better be.
Sir Parthia. Ready for orders.
Okay, that's all done. Politics is good. Let's move on. Ah, motherfucker. That's okay. My navy's so close that they'll be able to take that back. Funny, in hindsight, it would have actually been better not to have attacked the that navy first. Oh, Antony's gone. That way we could have actually killed it at Ibosim instead of allowing it to escape. Oh, they're going for that settlement. We'll stand and fight them there.
Enjoy this quiet time. It
So
ends.
they declare war right before I was about to. Where's this? Well, wherever it is, it doesn't matter. I mean, they can conquer half of my European settlements. It's not going to make any difference. They will all die. Because all of those settlements don't have anything important in them. My only recruiting settlement... Oh, motherfucker. What's with these guys and liberating people? See, I don't mind if one faction holds lots of settlements, but I don't like lots of factions around. That's bad.
fight for you, my lord.
Alright, so like I said, you need to take this out.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, I gotta restart all that shit, but that's okay. Okay, so we just finished this, so that'll give us access to the extra weapons. Okay, is there any chance you can catch them? This is our last chance to actually fight a Roman army. It's too tattered for me to give a shit.
Besieging settlement.
Doesn't matter. If you want to see me use Parthia against Rome, come to a live stream. Oh, hang on. No, I can maybe reach that. Oh, no, I can't. Have I got anyone in range to sabotage it? Because I just don't want it attacking that army. Alright, good. He shouldn't be able to make an attack. Oh, what was I thinking? I could have just assassinated him and then boom, that'd be the end of him. Unless they've got a navy somewhere else hanging around, which doesn't look like it. So, these guys will be making their attack over here. I'm going to retake this.
It is an honor to serve you.
They're damaging my shit, dipshit.
It is an honor.
Okay, I've still got an agent over here, but he can't make it. So this settlement here, what have we got? Will it be able to take on a full stack? I guess we'll find out soon enough. This is a newly recruited general, so if he dies, it's not a big deal.
You have my sword. I better get a shift on.
At your service. Mischief.
Okay, just want to do a little bit of damage to him. Now, I doubt the balance of power will be in our favour. This might actually be the manually resolve that you guys have been waiting for. Yes, it is. Alright, let's do this. So let's just see how good this army is at dealing with a settlement. It makes no sense for us to deploy over here. Anyway, we've come from the south. This is where we should deploy anyway. But we could deploy over there. But the center is, or what's it called? Is in the middle. Fucking fog. Well, it's not that bad. Don't need this shit. Just put it away. Okay, now wherever we put these guys, that's it. Can't move them apart from that.
We understand.
Okay, there's no way they'd be able to hit us from this range. How much ammo do we have? 23. Alright, well let's make this count.
These German thugs annoy me and insult us. Barbarians. They worship. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I'm just thinking, what should we aim for? If you aim right there, that could be good. Didn't do a lot of damage. Right, some of them aren't exactly shooting. Plus I want to try and destroy this. Okay, let's use flaming shot. Maybe I should have gone a little bit further back. Increase the angle at which we can shoot them. I did choose flaming shot, didn't I? Don't want explosive rounds. These aren't really proven to be that effective, to be honest.
Loose!
That did a lot of damage.
Siege artillery ready! Giant ballista!
See, what the fuck? Just misses all over the place. Oh wow, that does like no damage to it. It fucking sucks.
We await your orders!
Okay, they're doing some good damage over there now, but we've used up quite a bit of ammo. Okay, what I want to do, I'll put this one on standard shot while that other one's shooting. I'm going to try and aim for the towers. Come on, let me... Does not let me fire at will. Yeah, stop.
Hold! Now!
There we go. See if I can be a bit more accurate than them.
The walls are breached!
Count for the wind, maybe. Oh, it's just gonna miss it there.
The walls are breached!
Still probably got better accuracy than what it would have been if we had let them fire at will at it. Yeah, there's definitely like a leaning to the right. So try and keep it over here. That one lean to the left. Fuck me. Alright, let's see. How bad is it destroyed? 47%. We're wasting our time with that.
Giant ballista!
Thing is, those towers are going to be a big problem for our archers, and they're going to be up next, so yeah, we've got to take it out. Okay, don't be using flaming shot. It's just not accurate. Hang on, stop.
Old men!
I got an idea. What if we were to bomb the fuck out of this area here? So it's just... Hang on, I told you not to use flaming shot.
Ready!
Fucking moron. If I told them to shoot this area here, they're probably going to miss and blow up whatever's in there. Because there should be a ton of troops. Because now I'm just trying to get some kills. Alright, did we get any kills? Doesn't look like it. There's nothing in there. Alright, we'll just leave them with some ammunition.
Archers!
The fuck are you doing? I told you to stop. God damn it.
Archers!
Fucking stupid.
Quick march!
I don't care about that building. I just wanted you to kill their soldiers that were over here, but I couldn't tell it to fire at will on the... Oh, they'd be standing over on this one. Right. Okay, well we can see where the range is of these towers, so as long as we stay outside of it, we should be okay. And the main thing here is that we do have limited ammunition. We really need to make sure these guys do their worth and then some. Because otherwise, the cataphracts, they're not going to do a very good job fighting inside the settlement. Like I said, the Parthians don't have the ideal attack, a settlement attack strategy. Right. Are we in range of any of them? Not quite. If we get any closer, then they're going to blow us up. If I was to go on flaming shot, yeah, we could burn that down, but it'd be a waste of ammunition. Alright, let me try something. There is a slight gap over here. Let's get in there. Okay, hang on. Get back. This unit is literally called Spear Wall. It looks like it'd be a bit of a long episode, this one. You're not facing the right way.
Double time!
So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, he's gotten a few kills. They need to do better than this, because they can't go into melee after they're out of ammo. We do have the elephants. I don't think the elephants do a particularly good job in settlements. They're really good out in the field. Wonder if we should try to destroy another section of wall. Problem is, we've only got a few shots left. Kind of disappointed with these guys. I thought they'd do a lot better. Still, only he's used up about a quarter of his ammunition. He's only got 37 kills. He needs to do better than this. I'm trying to think what to do, because I can't just send my cavalry in here. They'll get destroyed. I need gyrocopters so I can see where all their units are, so I can bomb them effectively. I feel like I really need to get rid of that. You come over here. I want to see if I can, at the very least, neutralize this. Just get in there and capture that, because they can't capture it without actually dismounting, I don't think. I remember there was a Rome 2 battle in my first Rome campaign. I was playing as Rome. This is back when they had the fucking capture point in the middle of the map, and I was playing a defensive battle, and I had to move forward to attack them because I only had like a few Praetorian, and the motherfucker sent one cavalry unit to go and capture the flag in the center and won the battle, despite the fact they were losing like badly. They fucking it was only like 100-second capture time, or was it like it was even less than that? It was 50 seconds even. So I couldn't get back there in time to stop him. It was so stupid when the game first came out.
Advance at speed!
See, he's trying to waste their ammo. Okay, just stop. We've only got 60 kills.
Royal cataphract!
Let's see what we can do with this guy first.
Forward!
Like literally, I need to get to see what's up here. Because we know they've got a large army. We can't just be like, Zerg in. Because we'll lose if that's the case. Just need visibility.
Speed! Hold!
Okay, just stay there. There's nothing here. No, you need to stay there. Stay in here.
Riders! Or me!
Neutralize this, because they don't take any damage from this. Well, they're not taking very much. Okay, good. That's been neutralized.
Riders!
Back over here, so we don't have to worry about this one here now.
Missiles at your command! Orders, my lord! Your God!
So that circle in here.
Get the frag!
So you just come stand out over here.
At the double!
You can actually use the gatehouse to get in, which is a little bit late for them. Okay, now we can get a much better angle on them.
Find your target! Get the frag! Advance at awaiting orders! Missile! Royal Cataphracts! Our orders!
Okay, shoot those spear wall. Let's get more of these cataphracts up here, because if they start capturing this, it's going to be a problem for us. Yeah, get back up here. Because you can take on those missile units. What the fuck's going on?
Riders at the double! Archers! Orders! Our orders!
Okay, cataphracts taking damage.
Engage! We are at your command!
Fine fucking speed units, but I want to get rid of those. Okay, get them out, get them out.
Advance!
It's not worth it.
Our orders!
Taking damage too quickly.
Royal Cataphract! Heavy cavalry!
I just don't want them recapturing this, but there might not be anything I can do about it. Shoot those spear wall, motherfuckers.
Find your targets! Our aim is through! Ready! Ready! Forward! Oi! For Parthia! Amazon! At the double!
I'm not confident with this battle. I think we're going to really struggle with it.
Archers! Globes! Find your targets!
Okay, now want another one to come in through here, capture this point, because I think they've left that undefended.
The enemy have captured the gates!
Stand back, they'll shoot at you from there.
Cavalry ready! Full riders, advance! Royal Cataphracts! Archers, kudos! Speed!
Taking a lot of damage from those things, because they're pretty light, they take a lot of damage, obviously.
Ready! Get the frags!
I don't need both of you sitting there, one of you charge into them.
Missile! Royal Cataphracts!
Frightened by enemy unit, what these guys here? You guys are royal cataphracts, are you scared of them? I mean, they're still eager, obviously. Okay, so that's been negated. So you guys get back now. We can stand in this area here if we need to.
Get the frag! Forward! Heavy cavalry! We serve the king!
See, these towers seem to have a battle range of 150. Same range as my archers.
Royal orders!
Get in there and kill them.
Armored horsemen!
Alright, what else can I go and do? Can we have a look over here? I want to know where their fucking units are, so I can bomb them. I mean, I have a feeling they're over here. Here. which I wouldn't be able to hit. We can't move the artillery. So if that is the case, then bomb that section there.
Royal cataphracts! Advance at speed! We are at your command!
Can't cycle charge properly inside of settlements. That's why cavalry suck. Yeah, inside of settlements. There they are. There they are. Hang on, hang on. We can see them. Bomb there. Let's help us get a few kills. Completely overshot that. Hex bearers, those are pretty strong, aren't they?
Royal cataphracts!
Look how many men you're losing just up against these fucking wolf warriors.
Riders at the double! Forward!
God, this Doomstack is not really that good at assaulting settlements. Like I said, it's just not Parthia's forte. And the thing is, if you want to assault settlements, you really need heavy infantry, and we don't have any. Get any kills? Yeah, a few here and there, not many. I don't think explosive shots are particularly effective against them. Oh yeah, you wouldn't even be able to hit that from there. So you can just keep bombing that.
Ready! Royal cataphracts! Archers!
Okay, hang on. Just quit that now. I reckon if we get in here really quickly and just shoot the crap out of them, we can get rid of them.
Quick march! Royal cataphracts!
You guys get ready to get inside.
Armored elephants!
Same with the elephants.
Our orders! Royal cataphracts!
Heavy
Get
horse
in
at
over
your
here.
command! Archers!
Stop. I think we got rid of their spearmen. We had to send in reinforcements though.
Are your orders?
Archers! Our orders!
Get back. Need my archers to get rid of them, obviously.
Forward!
Guys, come stand over here where it's safe.
Archers!
Fire! Royal cataphracts!
Oh, fuck. Man, you just got wrecked there by those javelins, but you know that happens.
Fire the enemy!
What's this over here? Spear brothers. Fuck.
Riders at the double! Armored
Okay, all of you guys go after this guy here because he's going to be dead in a moment. I am not feeling confident about this. It's just not the right army to deal with it.
Archers!
Too many spear units in here.
Royal cataphracts! We will darken the skies! Ready! Engage! For glory! Engage! Archers!
I want you over here so you can shoot them. I'm going to get all of them up here.
Shock cavalry ready! Engage!
That being said, you know, our cataphracts are still doing a pretty
The
good
enemy
job.
have captured the gates!
Reasonably good job.
Stand to lead them!
Very strong, but, you know, fighting spearmen in a prolonged fight's not a good idea. They gotta keep moving. The strength of the Parthians is mobility. Well, mobility out in the field. Like this.
We will darken the skies.
At least we don't really have to worry too much about these towers with them, because they just do fuck all damage to it.
The enemy have taken a tower.
It's fine, we can recapture the tower. Much more concerned than shooting the crap out of these wankers.
Archers! Threaten us! Royal cataphracts!
Wojin has spears. Get the fuck away from them. Did we shatter those other units? No. Oh well.
Awaiting orders! Archers! Royal cataphracts!
Our orders!
Okay, stop shooting. Turn around over here. Gotta shoot them.
Cataphracts!
Our aim is through.
Lead us! Order! Engage! For glory!
This guy's in the red, but you gotta keep fighting just for a little bit longer.
Our order awaiting.
Stand over here.
My lord!
Stay away from their spearmen.
Royal
Stop getting stuck. Get over here.
archers.
Did you shatter them? Good. Now
The
for
enemy have
these wolf
captured the
warriors.
gates.
Royal cataphracts!
Okay, over here. I don't think they've got any units there, but I can't see.
Awaiting
I'll
orders.
have to send in the elephant soon.
Orders! Archers!
We are at your command.
Archers!
But the archers are doing it. Oh, hang on. Fuck. We've got spear brothers here. I don't know. We might actually win this after all because we've killed a hell of a lot of them.
Missile! Archers! At speed!
My lord. Awaiting orders.
Ready! Awaiting!
Okay, it's time for you to leave the settlement.
Armored elephant!
Archers. In service to the king.
Okay, come over here because I want to shoot them.
Ready to ride!
Got to be shooting their spear units, obviously, and fighting their missile units. They've still got a lot of shit out here. Okay, you can easily fight Club Levy. That's no problem.
Archers!
Attack for the king. Archers. Fire.
With your targets!
Okay, our guys don't have good range, good angle there. These guys do. Good, make sure they shatter. So this guy here's he out. Yep, you can just stand over there.
Royal cataphracts! Archers! Cataphracts!
Round shield swordsmen. If they don't look like they're particularly good, go and kill them.
Archers!
Good, they didn't get a chance to capture that. We might even be able to actually get these guys in here now.
Who are we?
My lord!
The elephants, you're gonna need to be getting in here soon.
Rise and speed! Order,
Come
my
on, would
lord!
you just do as you're told?
Stand for honor! Engage!
Oh shit, we got some spear units coming in here. You need to shoot them right now. So turn your back to us, that's perfect. Okay, you should get back over here. These guys need to get back. Get back.
My lord!
Okay, time for the elephants to show up.
Armored elephants!
Our orders!
Find your target!
Royal cataphracts!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, if you're out of ammo, you can stand over here. Alright, let's just hope these elephants can do a good job. Oh, fuck me, they're over here as well. So, get both of the elephants over here. Okay, get them out of here. This wasn't working.
Royal cataphracts!
Ha, our units actually neutralized that. That's good. Keep fighting. That's good. Okay, as long as those javelins don't hit us,
Elephants!
the elephants are doing just fine.
Advance at speed! Royal cataphracts! Elephants at the ready!
Got enough spear, brothers.
Orders! Royal
No,
cataphracts!
I didn't mean to select you. What the fuck are you doing here?
Armored elephants!
This could be a bit dangerous sending them in through like this.
Noble horse archers!
But fuck it. All in, I suppose.
Elephants! Frona!
Oh, look at those kills coming in.
Engaged! Charge! Ready! Our orders! Elephants at the ready!
Okay, now the elephants, what they need to do is come around the side here. They absolutely crushed these guys.
Quickly now!
This is why you want to go the heavier the better with the elephants. Fuck, look at all this over here. That's going to be a problem. Still got a lot of units to kill. And we've lost a lot of cataphracts.
Engaged!
Don't worry about them. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, you do, because they're javelin men. But I want you guys to come in here. Hit these guys in the flank.
At the ready!
Okay, archers can get back in now, I think.
Elephants at the ready! Armored elephants!
I think I may have bitten off a little bit more than I could shoot. A bunch of javelins just hit us there. That's a problem.
Elephants ready for battle! Armored horsemen! We are at your command!
Need my cavalry to keep them locked down, and then the elephants go in and sort of like do the rest of the damage.
My lord! Elephants!
Still haven't lost any elephants yet, but they've got a lot of hit points and armor, so what will eventually happen is that just eventually they'll all die. Like, instantly.
One of our units has gone berserk.
That's not good.
Battle! Noble horse archers! Elephants! At the ready! For glory! Our orders! Frona!
Armored elephant!
Noble horse archers! My lord! Armored
Okay,
elephants!
use trample on them.
Grind them into dust!
But they'll need a second wind, obviously. That's why we've brought the general in over here. Okay, they're back under our control.
Our
Just
general is under attack.
keep smashing.
Armored elephants! Forward!
Oh, they've gone berserk. That's okay, they've gone berserk at the enemy. Oh, fuck, just pull right through. Fucking smash them all.
Forward!
Look at these elephants go. They're winning me the battle.
Is dead.
Fucking hell, they're strong.
Honor! Missile cavalry! Royal
Get over here, back them up, because they're going to be taking some damage.
Armored elephants! Riders! At the double!
We are at your
You
command.
just have to keep moving.
Missile Unarmed riders. As you wish.
Good, going back to fresh. Using magic. Look at these elephants go.
Ready. For glory.
They've definitely done their worth so far. It's funny how these units here, so shit in auto resolve, but in manually resolve they're just fucking tanks.
Our orders.
But you gotta keep them moving.
Forward.
Don't ever stop.
My lord.
My lord.
It's not another fucking elephant. Which is okay. Oh, they're using
One of our
flaming
units
shot.
has gone berserk.
Not good.
Royal cataphract.
I think one of our guys under attack over here.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, they're fucking cavalry's here. Send the general in. Oh, these are noble riders.
Missiles at your command. Missiles.
The men are wavering.
The elephants have gained heaps of experience. I think we've almost won the battle. They've got like army loss penalty or something. Come on, don't wipe out my fucking guys over here. Get this guy out of the battlefield now.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Get him out because he's taking too much damage. The other one's fine, hasn't taken any damage yet. Or hasn't lost any men. Get the cataphracts to run these fuckers down. So they're just broken, but they'll come back. Okay, they're
One of
no
our
longer
units has
berserk,
used
so
all
that's
its
good.
ammunition.
Alright. You lot, get over here. So yeah, run them down. I don't want them coming back. So these guys over here, they're wavering. The battle's, yeah, it's pretty much over.
Elephants ready for battle. Charge!
Now, I told you to come over here. I don't want you fighting anymore.
Elephants ready. What are your orders?
Let's get in here and finish them off.
Horse archers, armored elephants.
Oh, they've got javelins, not archers. Alright, that's fine. Quick charge in.
Trample them.
Quickly before they get a chance to shoot.
For glory. Charge.
1,000 kills.
Advance at speed.
So this Doomstack is really only a Doomstack because of the elephants. They totally saved our ass in this battle.
Engage.
What the fuck was that?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah, don't fire it, Will.
Horse archers. Armored elephants. Royal cataphracts.
They're fucking coming back. Let them get back across. Fighting across the river there. It's not to our advantage. Anyway, we could just get our infantry over here, capture this, and then we're done. 2-hour-long video.
Waiting orders. As you say. Royal cataphracts. Elephants ready for battle. Cataphracts. No. Quickly now. Orders. Get them. Orders.
So yeah, all we gotta do is capture this, and then the battle's won.
Noble horse archers.
I reckon if this one here breaks, that's their last unit. So yeah, elephants, holy crap. Between them, 2,000 kills, and all that extra experience is really going to come in handy. And they can still get a little bit better with some more upgrades. Well, then again, so can the cataphracts. They didn't do too badly either. I know, Praetorians would have been better. But we don't have access to them. Definitely performed better than what Auto Resolve did. Would have.
Ready for further orders. lord.
Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 12, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.